Hi everybody. In the last video we talked a little bit about, do you have a relationship with God? And in the example I gave for myself, you can see that the relationship got better when the communication increased. So communicating with God, I guess the formal word would be prayers. And prayers could be rote prayers, memorized prayers, or prayers could be request prayers, thank you prayers, praise you prayers. The one I want to focus on a little bit in this video is the prayer of petition. So we're talking to God, however we're doing it, and we're asking God for something that we want. And the idea being is, I ask you for what I want, and I expect you to give it to me. And the thing I want to raise here is a statement that I heard from many people, not many, but people at different times. I used to believe in God, but I don't believe in God anymore because I prayed for this and I prayed for that, and I didn't get it. And so obviously God must not be there. The thing I raise here that I want you to think about is from a prior video, remember? To say, are you sure? And the thing is, if I make a prayer and it's not answered, am I sure it wasn't answered? And the thing is, I don't really know. I know that what I was praying for wasn't answered, but do I really know that the prayer wasn't answered? Because a lot of times the prayer is what I think at the present moment in time, that I think this is something good, whether it's an improvement in the health of somebody, getting a job, or whatever the request might be. From my narrow vision of the world, I'm saying to God, I'm requesting that you make this thing happen. And the reason I'm doing it is because I think this is something for the better, whether it's the better for me or the better for something else. But I'm making the request of God to move this in a better direction. And again, it comes down to what kind of God do we believe in? And this is really a good question to spend some time thinking about, because the God we believe in is the God that will respond to us. So if I believe that God is totally uninterested in me, and that when I make prayers, he doesn't even care. Don't bother me. Get out of here. Or is it a God that says, I'll do whatever you say. Tell me what you want, and I'll do it. Or is it a God that says, I want to do what's best for you, and in the larger scheme of things, in the bigger picture, what I'm going to grant you is the thing that's best overall. So this is something to think about as we start to talk a little bit more about, do we have a relationship with God? What is the God that we think is out there that is listening to our prayers? And I don't think making a judgment that I ask this and you do that, that's the way it works, God. I request, you answer, and that's the way we're going to go through life. Or is it more, I request from the best perspective I have, but from a limited perspective, what I would like to happen. But I trust in your love for me and whoever I might be praying for, that what you will give me is what's best in the bigger picture. So to sum up, my belief is that all prayers are heard and all prayers are answered. The answer may not be the one that I was asking for, but in my belief in God, the answer is the best answer for what I was looking to accomplish. So anyway, some more things to think about. Talk to you soon. Bye now.